Hello and welcome to New Parents in Training. So today I got this Razer laptop stand Chroma version 2. So I have reviewed the version 1 before. I really like it. Even though it has no fan on the stand itself, but it gets the job done and also provide with me plenty of ports in the back for me to use. So with version 2, things get even better, right? So I'm gonna unbox this and set it up and also compare the version 1 versus this one and see how what's the most difference or in terms of performance I can get out of it. So anyway, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Alright, here we go. Very simple design inside the box itself. It's not much to it. Oh, this is stuck on there pretty well. This is the stand itself. Let me look at that in a little bit. Here is the menu instruction. It kind of tells you how to use it. And also they have stickers as always. It's just kind of interesting. Every time I get like Razer stuff, they always provide with stickers. All right, let's tear off this film on the top and the bottom. Yeah, I must say this has premium feel to it. It's cool to the touch. I really like it, especially the ports in the back. They even have an HDMI. I remember the version 1 only has 3 USB port, but this one has USB-C, 2 of them, and the regular USB ports and also the HDMI. So this is pretty cool. And yep, they have the LED on the bottom as well. So anyway, this is it in terms of unboxing. Let me go set this up and I'll show you some comparison between the version 1 and this one. So I have here the both version 1 and version 2 of the laptop stand. I'm not quite sure you can tell the difference. From the on look of it, the front is completely the same. I don't see any difference. Now, here's when you come to the back. Now this is the version 1 with 3 USB port, and this is the version 2 with 2 USB-C port, and then 2 USB port and 1 HDMI port. And the connector to the laptop is also different as well. The version 1 uses USB, the version 2 use USB-C cable. Unless you have a really old laptop and you don't have a USB-C port, then the version 2 might not work on your particular laptop. Now, same as before, the version 1 and 2, they both can support 13-inch to 15.6-inch laptop with no issue. All right, so with the first video that I posted regarding the version 1, the Chroma laptop stand, a lot of viewers comment that regard whether or not the stand has a fan or does the stand block any of the fan port underneath the laptop. Now, I just wanted to demonstrate to you guys. So this is my old Razer laptop that I have. Now underneath, there are 2 fan ports. As you can see, technically it does not block. So let me just flip this around and so you can see better. So this is what it will look like once you put your laptop on the stand. Right now it's the upside down. So as you can see, the stand, the back portion does not block any of the fan port. So you don't need to worry about anything regarding blocking the airflow. This will actually help the airflow. Personally, I really like this style of laptop stand. Because the fact that the conventional one will have a fan that's just going to add more noise on top of whatever fan noise you're going to have on your laptop itself. And that should answer most of viewers' question. All right, so look at this. This is crazy, right? So I have the laptop stand here and the amount of monitor I can control. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 monitors out of one single laptop stand. Can you believe it? Now, usually This two monitor are used on the desktop, And this one I borrowed from my wife to just kind of show you what this laptop stand can do. So yeah, and look at this. I can drag. This is crazy amount of real estate for the monitor. They do have two USB-C port. One USB-C port is actually for the power source. So if you have a power supply that's using USB-C, you can plug that right in there. So this is super convenient, right? You don't have to unplug all your setup. All you need to do is just unplug the USB-C cable, connect to the stand, and you are good to go. Yeah, if you want something nice and quiet, this will be it. I mean, you can work on a bunch of stuff on 4 different screens. So I don't know any other laptop stand that can allow you to do that without getting a laptop docking station, right? And also the Chroma effect down here, you can control that via the Synapse. So if you are using the Razer laptop stand, then you must download the Synapse. So this way you can control your Chroma effect under the laptop stand itself. Now, if you don't want to get this app, you can still use this laptop stand, and just you cannot control the visual effect down here. I think that if you just plug it in, it will just use the spectrum cycling, and you cannot. Right now, I'm using this thing called Fire, so you can actually do a lot more control down here. This is Fire. This is breathing, and now it's turning green. So this is actually really cool. Yeah, if you want to mess around with it, you can actually individually allocate different color to individual LED inside of the stand here. Like so, instead of the whole bar turning different color, you can have just 1 or 2 turning different color. Let's talk about the likes and dislikes. Plenty to be like here. Unlike the version 1, the version 1 is just kind of like a glorified version of a USB port, right? So it doesn't really do much aside for you paying a top dollar to get a laptop stand that give you 3 extra USB port. But for this one is actually really useful. Not only is a functional laptop stand with ports, but the ports themselves allow you to get more screen real estate. Now the downside, obviously, is the price. The price is expensive. What they call it, the Razer Premium, it is real. This thing is like $149 on the day of filming, so it is not cheap by all means. But I think that you really get your bang for the buck with the version 2 versus the version 1. Since it provides you so much more. It's more like a docking station than anything else. I think this is well worth the money if you are using a laptop with multiple monitors. And this can be your docking station altogether. So yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below. Until next time, bye.